Oh wow, this is a longer video. I have 42 minutes on my phone. This is a 1 hour and 12 minute, 13-minute video, guys. That's good enough for you guys. That's good enough. Ivan, you look good. I can tell you lost weight. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, guys. I'm in the 260s now from 291. I'm still fat though. Sometimes I take off my shirt, I still have the belly fat and everything. For me to get rid of the belly fat, I have to be like 230. Once I'm even 240, I'll still have a bit of the belly fat. I now look a bit better. And at 230, I now look average size. Like that Love Correctly short film I did. I look pretty skinny there. I was 232, like 35 pounds in that video. The short film I did like 9 years ago. Obviously, I had one movie role where I was a supporting character. I told you the story. They never sent me the file. They're fucking assholes, man. Yeah, man. It was at Algonquin College. They were doing this short film movie, and I got the part. I auditioned. I got the part for the supporting character. I asked for the file. They never gave me the file. And I would have posted it on my YouTube channel. You guys will saw the short film and everything. I never got to see that film. I wonder what it was like seeing me on a camera. I never got to see that footage. It's too bad. Yeah, well, those guys who did that to me, they're not over my companies. These were out. That you guys deserve. You're going to be left behind. You don't hate them. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fucking assholes, man. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking of doing a movie. But to do that, I have to really persevere and save money. But it's a waste of money, but I am thinking of doing a movie. Like, after the bike, I'm thinking of saving maybe 8 grand, and I can make a nice, like, 2 hour movie. And I'll call it Vincent Valentino. I can pay him good money for it. I save 8 grand, 9 grand. You pay Vincent Valentino a good $2,500 to direct your movie. It will take a good month to film it all. Pay him a good like $2,500 to direct your movie. You can pay the lead of the. Me and him could be the two leads of the movie. My idea is me and him are best friends in the movie, and we're in a bar, and I'm interested in this chick at the bar, this bartender at the bar. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Make a nice feature film. I can release on my YouTube channel. This is high on Mikey though. I'd rather get the bike. The bike is more priority for me than the movie. Because the movie, I'm not making any money off it. The gatekeepers will never let me make any money off it. The doors are locked for me, but they'll let me release it on my YouTube channel since for you to watch. But see what happens. Yeah. I can afford to feed the extras and the cast and the crew. Obviously, yeah. But the actors who are in the movie, I can only pay them maybe $120 or something like that. $50 for the movie. I have maybe 4 or 5 actors in the movie. And Vincent, you can pay him, and I say $2,500 to direct it, and he can star in the movie if you want. And I will not pay myself, and I can feed them with snacks like donuts and like pizza for lunch, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can afford it. Get dollar store chips. You know what I'm saying? Biscuits, that kind of stuff for snacks. Dollar store's cheap. And then for pizza, you can order like pizza. Pizza has good deals for pizza. You can get like pizza is your best bet if you want to order pizza. It's very cheap. Whereas the other pizza places are fucking expensive, obviously. Yeah. And Vincent has his own camera. He has his own camera equipment and everything. And pay him a lot of money. Pay him a nice like $2,200. A good paycheck for him for a month of work. That way he gets a nice paycheck, obviously. Because Vincent Valentino, he did a featured film called The Stars Look Tired in Ottawa. It aired at the Mayfair Theater. Obviously. And that movie he only made for a few $1,000s. And he's still able to make a pretty good movie. I saw a bit of it. It looks pretty good. He's a very popular filmmaker in Ottawa. I've been to his house before. I've been to his apartment. Before I had tea with him one time, and I was in one of his movies. He's one of the most popular filmmakers in Ottawa. He's not a celebrity, but he's popular in Ottawa. Everyone and all the filmmakers in Ottawa know Vincent Valentino. He's very popular in Ottawa, and he knows me. Yeah, I know Ivan. Yeah. Ivan was in one of my movies. Um, I had tea with him one time at Second Cup or Starbucks. I don't remember. He bought me tea. He bought me a nice tea. We had tea and all stuff. This is when I was in his movie. When I was gonna film the scene for his movie, I met him at the Second Cup. He bought me tea. He bought me like a nice tea. And yeah. I bought him scotch. When I went to his apartment, he did a demo for me. Yeah, he knows me obviously. Yeah. That's my plan. And maybe I don't know 2 years from now, I might want to save money and make that movie. I don't know. See what happens. Yeah. I'm sidetracking. Yeah. How cool is a secret movie, Ivan? Well, you guys get an idea. You guys saw me in that Love Correctly video, right? How cool was it seeing me standing like there? I stole the fucking show, yeah. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, holy shit. It's so fucking cool seeing me in a fucking movie, man. If I wouldn't know it, I would kill the industry. I didn't know I was God back then, and now I know why I was so interesting to look at in that video. Holy shit, it's so cool seeing Ivan. I look hot in that video, yeah. I had my toque. Yeah, Ivan looks hunky dory in that short film, yeah. I said her other probably she saw me. She said, "Holy shit, man! I was handsome and hot in that video." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She saw me in the video. Obviously, a clean slate. I didn't look that good. I looked a bit fat and chubby, but you guys saw me in a clean slate too, right? Yeah, yeah. Clean slate was my first movie ever, and that's when I finally, yeah, I want to be an actor, and that's what led me into pursuing acting and modeling. It didn't work out, obviously. But I had good connections for acting and everything. Man. I told you my story. Yeah, I had all the casting calls for like extras for all these like television shows, these Hollywood television shows. I had access to the casting calls and everything, but I couldn't go because I couldn't afford it. It was all in the States. I couldn't afford it. It was good paying work, like 80, 100. I even had access to roles for like small speaking roles for like big television shows, but I couldn't go because I couldn't afford it. I was only making like 500 every 2 weeks. I couldn't afford to go to the States and film there. I didn't live there. That's why it didn't work out. And a lot of independent movie role, major roles, minor roles, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I had some good connections, man. Hollywood connections. Yeah, obviously. This is why I didn't know doors were locked for me. Obviously, I didn't know. So I will be a back and forth with you with the redhead and then Jay Denise. Yeah, if I hang out with both of them, which I most likely will, it will be a tough choice. I told you, if I ask the redhead a second time, I don't know, I lose the weight in like October. I flirt with her a little bit more. I'm alone with her. I asked her, hey, so I was wondering, like, I'm saying, I wanted, do you want to hang out sometime, have an ice cream or something like that? If she gets pissed at me and says, I already told you, I can't have a very serious relationship and you're too old for me. I'm like, okay, I'm done with you, man. You're too fucking bad. That other fucking pretty good looking guy got your number down. You were willing to hang out with him, but for me, you can't. You're gonna reject me and say no. You're fucking weird. I'm done with you. Because I saw that other guy, the other pretty good looking guy. He's like, I don't know, he's like a 7, 6.8. He's a pretty good looking guy. I saw him hang out with her, I think twice, man. Which means he got her number down. So that guy got your number down. He's not the son of God. And I can't even get your number down because you're fucking weird. You're a bad chick. Yeah. I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, man. What if the chick identity is interested in you? Okay, if the chick identity is interested in me, and I ask her and she says yes, and the redhead says no, I'm gonna move on. I'll just go for her instead. It's her loss, and there you go. I'm sorry, but honestly, when I have a gut feeling, she's gonna say no. But she's a bad chick, man. She's fucking bad, man. She's bad. Like even when I lose the weight and I feel with her, she's still gonna say no. Somebody tells me she's still gonna say no. I already told you I came off a very serious relationship. You're making me feel very uncomfortable. You're a 32-year-old man asking a 19-year-old chick on a date. Like, what is wrong with you? She might lash out at me like that. I'm like, holy shit, this chick is bad, man. She said yes to that other good-looking guy who works at Coco Fruity, but she constantly rejects me. You're too bad. I'm done with you, man. I'm moving on. You're too crazy. I'm done with you. You're done. It's your loss. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's her loss. Yeah, there you go. Susanna. Well, I'll never know unless I try, right? Yeah. So you're split in your conscience. Yeah, I'm split in my conscience. There's a part of me that believes she'll say yes when I lose the weight. There's a part of me that believes she's still gonna reject me. She plays the back. She's too bad. If you reject Ivan Murray when he's skinny, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That means you're too bad of a chick. You want to play some game with me. I'm like, look, man, you're too bad, man. I'm done with you, man. You're too fucking bad. I'm sorry. You're too fucking bad, yeah, man. You're too bad. You're too bad. You're too bad, Susanna. You're too bad. You're too bad of a chick. I have my 6 beers. The brand is Old Milwaukee. This is a cheap beer brand that I buy. The cheapest beer at the store, that's why I buy it. The other ones are like 14, 50 bucks. These ones are only like $11. $11 and like 70 cents, 12 bucks. The other ones are like 14, 15, 16 bucks. Are fucking expensive. That's why I buy the cheap ones. The cheap beers, because I'm poor. And I also get the cheap smokes too. I usually get like Pall Mall or I get like Next. Next or like Pall Mall cigarettes. But I mean, they're cheap. They're like 13, 14, 15 bucks a pack. Whereas the other ones are like 17, 18, 19, 20 bucks. Like the cheap ones, obviously. When I have money, I'll now be able to get the more expensive beer, the Corona, all that nice stuff. I can easily afford it. I have money now. Because I'm poor now, I get the cheaper stuff. Because I'm cheap. Yeah. I have no more living a ghetto life, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. How poor? Okay. If I did not live in this house, I'd be homeless. I wouldn't even be able to make rent. You know, I can make rent, but I'll have like no money for myself because apartments nowadays are like the starting price is like $1,200 a month. I only make like $1,600 a month, so I have like no money for myself. I won't even be able to pay my bills because you have your rent, and you also have your water bill. You also have electricity. You also have your internet. You have to buy food. I won't even have money. I don't even have enough money to get any of that stuff. So I'm not making enough money because most apartments in Elmer are all like 900, $1,000 just to rent, man. And that's rent alone. That doesn't include your water bill, doesn't include your internet, doesn't include your phone bill, doesn't include your food. I don't even have enough money to do anything myself. And that's why I came with the keys. Otherwise, I'd be working minimum wage for the rest of my life, or I let the gatekeepers dupe me and I sell. That's why I came with my own keys. I'm not stupid, man. I'm sorry. But the good news is I finished my book. I try to get it proofread and incorporated. I'm done. It's very visible. I have the keys. I'm making my money. Sorry. God protects me right now. I finished the book. I just have to get it proofread and edited and incorporated. And I'm done. And it's ready to be released on the go. I have the keys. I'll make my $9 billion off it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a bad feeling she reject you? Yeah, as a part of me, I believe she might reject me again, man. He's bad, man. He's a bad chick, man. He's bad. And if she does reject me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask my father. I'm talking to myself and saying, I'm like God, what the fuck, man? Like I lost all this weight. I look like Jesus. I'm fucking handsome. I asked her out on a date, and she wants to hang out with me. She still says no. What the fuck, man? Why did she reject me twice? Ivan, she's playing a bad girl, Ivan. She doesn't want you getting that easy, Ivan. But you let all these other guys get you that easy. Why are you playing this game with me? Because you're special, Ivan. She wants to play this game with you. She doesn't want you getting her that easy. But don't play the nice guy. Don't fight for her. Otherwise, she'll crush you. You'll finish last. Just move on. It's her loss. And she says no. Sarah, there you go. Yeah, I'll be a back and forth with both of them. Both chicks. It'll be tough. Fuck, man. It's hard to choose, man. They're both hot. Yeah, man. It's fucking hard, son. Yeah. I'm high on coke. No. I don't do drugs, guys. I've tried drugs, but I don't do drugs. I tried coke twice. The only thing I tried that's worse than weed is coke. I tried coke twice. I never tried after that ever again. But I smoked weed a lot of times in high school. But weed is not that bad. Weed's legalized in Canada now. You can smoke it wherever you want. It's legalized in Canada now. I'm not a big fan of weed because the keys makes everything worse for me. That's why I don't like smoking weed that much. It can make me paranoid. And I might feel like coming out and that kind of stuff. With alcohol, I like. The only thing I do is alcohol and cigarettes. I don't do drugs. I don't do weed. I haven't smoked. Last time I smoked weed was 2020. I bought myself a 7 ounces of weed. I smoked it twice and I tripped like crazy. I threw the rest in the garbage. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not smoking. This is making me so paranoid. And having the keys and having psychosis and schizophrenia makes everything worse. That's why I stay away from weed. Obviously, I won't mind doing it my significant other, but I'm scared if I smoke weed, I'm gonna trip balls. I might come out and that kind of stuff because I'm fucked up in the head. Yeah, man. With alcohol, I'm fine. When I'm drunk, I'm fine. With cigarettes, fine. It's weed that's a brain paranoia drug, right? Where shrooms, coke, crack, I stay away from that illegal. So that's illegal stuff. And it's, don't smoke it. It's illegal. You get fined for that. Then you go to prison for smoking crack and all that stuff. No, chances are though they'll fine you and it might put you in rehab. It's only if you sell it that's when you go to prison because you're making that's dirty money. It's a lot worse to sell drugs than to do drugs. Because most people in the world have tried drugs. Even you won't be surprised. There's probably a lot of cops who smoke weed too. And sometimes they do drugs too behind closed doors, right? And they get away with it, obviously. But selling drugs is illegal. You go to prison for that. That's dirty money. It's not clean money. It's dirty money. From Sarah, I'm sidetracking. That's why keep Skysource clean, Ivan. Don't have it be dirty. The actor's tired. Give him a coffee. Give him an energy drink. Don't give him Coke to keep him awake. Don't do that. It's illegal. And you're being a dirty businessman, Sarah. And give the actors their freedom. That way they're happy, obviously. I'm doing. Yeah. I'll talk about Skysource now, obviously. So xanus, I'll make for 1.2 billion, $50 million, and Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson, my top two candidates to direct the movie. Peter will pay him his 85 million base, $485 million of the box office royalty, and $105 million of the merch royalties. That's an 814 million New Zealand deal. 690 Canadian deal around there, like an 814 million New Zealand deal for Peter Jackson. I want to double that. I'm like, no, you're not paying you double. You're fucking greedy, man. No, Ivan, seriously, man, can I get like a bit more of that, Ivan? Like a nice $600 of that? I'm like, no, Peter, you're fucking greedy, man. Peter, you're making that and you're using the money. No, Ivan, I want that in your Canadian because I want like $750 you still. He's greedy. He wants like his $950 billion. I'm like, Peter, no. You're fucking greedy, man. I'm not paying that, you crazy fucking person. Yeah. It's nothing. I'm like, no, Peter, it's not nothing, man. If I make $6 billion off the movie and I give you $600, that's a good chunk of the money, man. It's not nothing, man. Stop being blinded by your greed, Sarah. It's a deal, Ivan. This is more for the ratings, yeah. That's a deal for Peter, Ivan. It's Asian time with that, I'm saying, yeah. The Mel are paying $56 million for the movie. $45 million for the merch and $270 for the box office royalty. So you sound like a $371 million Canadian deal, which is like a $275, $280 million American deal for Mel Gibson. Massive contract for Mel Gibson. It's not Peter's contract because he's not as big as Peter. Sarah. And the deal for Amazon, my distributors, is 75-25 or 80-20. Think about it. I might up it to 80-20. It just depends how much money, what percentage Peter's taking. George will tell me, Ivan, like, you deserve to take like 90% of this, Ivan. I'm like, no, 90% I'm being a bit too greedy. I don't mind giving them 20%. The distributor worldwide, they have employees to pay. I'll give them 20% or 25%. But me and my significant other, we own the brand and we own the production rights. You guys own the distribution rights, the right to distribute it. That's it. You have a little distribution deal on the side here, obviously, but a majority of the money goes to me. My significant other, as you're only making this money because of our keys, man. You guys don't have to spend. You guys don't have to market my movie on your website, which you're not gonna do because I didn't. That's why I came with the keys, obviously. Because I didn't sell, it's up to me to market my own stuff. That's why I came with my own keys. Because the gatekeepers are the ones who open the door for everyone. All these advertisers on YouTube. Well, I have my own keys, which is the advertisement. I don't need to spend a dime on marketing. You guys, others don't have to spend a dime on marketing. Zero money on marketing. Because we have the keys. And that's why Amazon isn't worth any more than 25% or 20% of the pie, man. Because you're making this money because of our keys. And because we're special, everyone wants to see our movie, yes. That's what you're not let Amazon dupe you. I own the production rights of the movie and the brand. You guys don't own the brand, you just own the distribution rights, the rights to distribute my merchant movies. And you get your 25% or your 20%. It would be 75-25 or 80-20. That's a good deal. You're going to make your billions off this, Sarah. Ivan, what about 35%? And you get 65. I'm like, no. I'm not going any lower than 75% for me, or 25% for you, or 80 for me and 20% for you. That's a good deal, guys. You don't like it, I have nothing to lose. I'll just release it online streaming on my website. So online streaming will be my second choice if Amazon does go south. But if I choose to go online streaming, that means I have to distribute the merch myself, which I have to build all these warehouses. And that's why the Amazon deal needs to work, because they're the only company who can distribute my movie worldwide and my merch worldwide. They have all the distribution centers around the world. It's all taken care of. They have the resources to mass market produce hundreds of millions of 4K Blu-ray discs and merch. They have the manpower to do. They have 100,000+ employees, Amazon, around the world. That's crazy. 100,000 employees can pull off making a lot of merch and movies. I'm saying that's why they're a company to partner with. I'm sorry. And I want movies on 4K Blu-ray only. No Blu-ray with it. No, only 4K Blu-ray. I want my copies unique. You want a steel box? I don't know. I'll think about it. I might have a steel box set or just a cardboard one. I don't know. The steel one's really nice. With a disc, smells nice and new. It looks like beautiful, yeah, man. So I'll be like this, guys. I'll show you my Beauty and the Beast. Is it here? Yeah. See this? Where's my second season at? Hey, you guys see this here? So picture for xanus, picture this, except it's 3 movies, a box set. You have the cover, the cardboard cover, obviously, and then the movie is in the cover like this. Not the folding thing. No, it's like this. Here's the xanus movie, volume 1, and you have another one that's volume 2, another one that's volume 3. And you open it, and you have like 2 like beautiful discs, blue 4K Blu-ray discs inside. You know what I'm saying? That smells nice and new, you know what I'm saying? I took good care of my Beauty and the Beast season, by the way, and barely any scratches on it. Something like that. So you have like the cover. It's a box, cardboard box, and the movie, the 3 volumes are in there. So you have, picture this. So it's a box. And there's 3 volumes in there. Something fucking nice. You see the last of his age. You see me. Something fucking cool. Yeah, man. As like, Peter's like, can I return? I'm like, no, Peter. You're fucking greedy, man. He's buying my movie. Can I give it more than I return? I'm like, no, Peter. You're fucking greedy. He's buying my movie, yeah. A nice box set, Ivan. Oh, yeah, Peter. A nice box item, son. Yeah. Well, Ivan, build that theater chain. No, guys. The theater chain for my company doesn't work. Economically, it just doesn't work. Because you're looking at theaters, the theater's booked all. You can only see it once. For to build a movie theater, the world can only see that movie one time. You can't see it twice. Otherwise, you're looking at like, I don't know, like 8-9 months just for one movie, because you're looking at the whole world going to all the theaters. All the theaters are booked all day, 7 days a week. Imagine 1.3 billion people going to the theaters. It's crazy. You can only see it one time. You know what I'm saying? And it's booked for like 3 months straight. It's crazy. You have to hire all these employees. That's why, Georgia, Ivan, don't even waste your time building a theater chain. Just partner with Amazon. They already have all the employees. Hundreds of thousands of employees. They have all the resources for you. Don't waste your time building a theater chain. I don't even have enough money in the bank anyways. To build a theater chain, I have to take that loan. I'm not going to take a $10 million loan to build a theater chain. No. Sign with Amazon. They have the resources. It's better that way. I don't have to pay a dime in distribution. In exchange, I give them distribution rights, and they take a piece of the pie. Obviously, that's the best way to make it fair. So I'm like,